This course is brought to you by AppyPie as part of our Academy series.
Hi, my name is Eric John Campbell, and I show you how to use the best entrepreneurial tools to 10x your business. And in this video, I'm so excited to share with you my favorite tool, which is Thrive Architect. And it's a website builder for WordPress. I think being able to build a professional looking site quickly is the most valuable skill that an entrepreneur can have today. And I've tried pretty much every page builder out there, and it was always frustrating. I started out with services such as the Wix, the Weebly, the Squarespace, where they really lock you into this template. And if you have an idea of what you want your website to look like, you can't really make it happen. And I always found that so frustrating. And so I needed a more custom solution, and I tried learning HTML and CSS, and maybe you've tried that as well, which is a valuable skill to have, but if you think you're gonna build a website from scratch, you're crazy. Because there's so much more easy and efficient ways to build websites. And after trying more custom builders, such as Divi for WordPress, and it still never worked, and I had to look up all this stuff on Google, and it was frustrating, I eventually came across Thrive Architect, and I love it. I'm gonna show you in a second, because I don't think words can do it justice, but seriously, it makes building professional websites so much easier. And for the first time in my life, it's actually fun to build a website. So I have an idea in my head of what I want that website to look like, and then with Thrive Architect and no coding, I'm able to make that website come to life. It's freaking awesome. So what I want to do now is I want to show you some websites that are built with Thrive Architect. Just to give you an idea of how versatile it is, you're not locked into a certain theme, and just show you the possibility here. So this website right here was built entirely using Thrive Architect. And Thrive Architect is a page builder for WordPress. It's a plugin that you install, and it allows you to build full pages from scratch. Now that still doesn't mean it's a theme for WordPress. So Thrive Architect is a plugin that you install on top of a theme. And a theme is the backbone to your WordPress site. So the theme that's on this site right now is also from Thrive Themes. Now don't worry if this is a little confusing. We're gonna show you step by step what this means and what it looks like. But just know that however you envision your website to look like, it's possible using Thrive Architect. And they're especially great at helping you create lead generation on your website. So these kind of buttons where things pop up, Thrive Themes and Thrive Architect does really well. Now here's another example of a website built using Thrive Architect. And all of these websites are getting tons of traffic. And everything that's important about a website is accomplished here. So in particular, security and loading speed. Load speed is huge for a website. It's as important as the design itself. And with Thrive Architect, and if you install the right plugins, which I'm going to show you exactly how to do, your website will load super fast. And there was some study where if a website takes more than 2 seconds to load, your viewership drops in like half or something crazy, because people's attention span is so slow. So here's another example of a website, Hillbilly Housewife. And it's not the most beautiful site, but what I want to show you is it's completely different than the other sites. So this is just a typical blog, and here's something called duct tape marketing. So I hope this is getting you excited about the potential of Thrive Architect. And if you're not excited yet, once we actually start building stuff, you're going to be amazed. So before we get into this tutorial, I want to show you a PDF that I created. And it's the ultimate checklist for creating a website with Thrive Architect. And it takes you from A to Z. So I'm assuming that you don't have experience buying a domain name, installing WordPress hosting, or doing any of those things that it takes to build a WordPress website. But if you do have that knowledge, then this checklist is going to be a great reference point for you to make sure you don't forget anything important. And the way it's built is there's a table of contents, and it is broken up into 14 steps. You click on the step you want, it asks you some questions, or it has some areas for you to fill in key information, or it's a checklist of things to do. So did you change the domain name servers? Check. Did you install WordPress? Check. And then whenever you're ready, you can click here to go to the table of contents and move on to the next step. So this is what we're going to be following throughout these videos, and it's something that you can download for free. Now I want to show you how you can get this checklist and also 2 other gifts that I have for you to help you build a Thrive Architect site quickly and easily. So I've created a landing page, and to find it, just go to eric.camp/TA. And this website was also built using Thrive Architect. And what I have here are affiliate links. So how affiliate links work, if you're not familiar with them, is when you click on this link and purchase the product, you pay the same price that you would normally pay for the product, but I get a percentage of what you pay. And this creates an awesome win-win scenario because it incentivizes me to create really high quality free content for you, and you also don't have to pay anything for this content. And these are tools that you would be buying anyways, and you're getting them at the same price. Now, I want you to know that I didn't select these tools because they have affiliate programs. Pretty much every online tool today has an affiliate program. I've used a bunch of tools and a bunch of WordPress page builders, different hosting services for WordPress, different themes, and where to buy your domains. And these are my absolute favorite. They're the ones that I use personally on every project that I do. And so I've put them all here for you. And how this works is if you purchase any of these 4 things by clicking on the link, and this will take you to the landing page for that product. Once you do that, you can enter your email here, and I'll instantly send you the 3 gifts that I have for you. The first gift is an interactive design code PDF that allows you to easily create a consistent and professional look to your website. And this is what it looks like. It's your color palette, your page widths, and your fonts for your website. And it seems simple, but if you just have this by your side on your desk as you create your website, it's going to make your whole site look unified because you're using the same colors, the same page widths and fonts. And it's that secret to make your site look professional. Now I want to note that I didn't come up with this design code myself. This came directly from Thrive Themes, and I include a link here where you can read more about it in their article. The next gift I have for you is this PDF checklist. And that's what you'll find right here. So you'll never miss any step when you're creating your website from scratch. And the third gift is all of my Thrive Architect video tutorials that walk you through the entire process from purchasing that domain to finishing your mobile optimized website. So you just buy any of these 4 things, which you're going to need for following my tutorial anyways, and then enter your email and you get all these 3 gifts instantly.